There's something strange about our neighbor. Ava never leaves her house during the day, and when she does come out, it's always after dusk. Her eyes hidden behind dark glasses, her movements slow and stiff. People whisper about her, call her odd, reclusive, cursed. But none of us truly understood, until the night we followed her. That's when we saw it. That's when we realized she is not a human. Every night she becomes something else. Something unnatural. And now we can never unsee what we saw. It started with the howling. Low at first, like wind passing through a narrow alley. Then louder, raw, almost painful. It echoed through our small town every night at 1:13 a.m. sharp. No one could pinpoint the source. Dogs barked relentlessly, babies screamed in their sleep, and power flickered without reason. My brother Tom was the first to notice Ava's lights turning on just before the howling began. Her curtains drawn, her silhouette barely visible in the flickering candlelight. We thought she was just eccentric, until the night Tom set up a camera on the roof aimed at her backyard. We watched the footage together the next morning. At exactly 1:13, Ava walked into her yard barefoot, her long white nightgown trailing through the grass. Her head tilted back as if staring into the moonless sky. And then, she convulsed. Her spine cracked, limbs elongated, skin peeled away in ragged strips as something else clawed its way out of her. Not a wolf, not a demon, something in between, something crawling with sinew and hunger. We thought it was some twisted prank, until Tom disappeared. The next morning, all we found was his broken camera, buried in claw marks near her fence. The police dismissed it. Wolves, they said. But there are no wolves in Rosehill. At least, not the kind that wear your neighbor's face during the day. I couldn't sleep. That night, I stayed up, watching her house through binoculars. At 1:13, the light flicked on. Her silhouette emerged again. And when the transformation started, I didn't run. I watched every second. Her bones snapped like dry twigs, her skin blistered and tore. And then her eyes, black, unblinking, turned toward me. Somehow she knew I was watching. The next day, I found claw marks on my windowsill. Now I leave the house before midnight and don't return until sunrise. I've sealed my windows. I don't answer the door after dark. But I know it's only a matter of time. She walks among us by day, but at night, something else takes her place. Something that remembers who watched, and who still knows her secret. She is not a human. And every night, she becomes a creature. So if you hear the howling at 1:13, don't look outside. Because if you see her, she'll see you too.